welcome. I know it's been a while since I last streamed. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Welcome. We're finally back. We're finally back to do some painting. Yep, we've been pretty busy slacking off. Yep. I just got done doing a bunch of yard work, and I just wanted to go and play some games. But I was like, we could do that anytime. Okay, let's see. Well, we're gonna need our reference photo. Our reference photo. Let's see if we can find it in all this mess. All this mess. Here we go. And what else? Come on, let's zoom in. I'm not sure what I left off on last, but I think I was working on our tires. Did I finish the rims? Yep, I think I finished the rims, and I was going back over the tires. I think. Or we were gonna do the interior of the rims. Let's take a look at. All these vehicles have like hubcaps or something. Nobody has rims. Okay, the taxi cab has just rims. No. We'll start with that just to kind of get things going. And so our rim color. Probably dried out since we last. Hey, Snow VR, hi, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We are just gonna do a little painting on our piece here. Yeah, it looks like this dried up. We spent too much time away from the painting. Oh, that's okay. We can still use that, and we get our rim color. If I can find it. Here we go. And we're gonna have to add something a little dark to it. Oh, that's not dark, that's light. I don't know if I have anything dark. Sorry for bumping. Bumpity bumping. What do we got? Hey, Tel, how are you today? Yes, I'm trying to get started here. Just looking for some colors to use. I can't remember if this was. So we have this dark color here. I can't remember if this was house paint though. I think it was. I think it was the purple. We had this purple. That purple mixed with something. Black, maybe? I think I mixed it with the black. So I might actually use a little bit of that if I can get this open. There we go. So we got this. This is the color I used for the rim. Yeah, you can see it. Dry to film. So this is latex. Just latex house paint, so it does this quite a bit. We'll try to reclaim as much as we can here. Should I save that for something? I know other artists have used paint films in their work before, but if I have a need for it, it just becomes garbage. If only we could save and reuse everything. All right, so this I don't need. This I do need. So we're gonna add a little. Hold on a second, guys, before I start adding anything. Let me see how much of this I can use. And should I? Oh, that water's pretty much brand new. It's been sitting there. It's been sitting for a week. All right, let's see what we can do. I feel like I need more light in here. All right, and can I? I'm gonna turn my earbuds off on here because sounds are right. And I would like to listen to something else besides myself. There we go. But we got our chat up. So bring up YouTube. Make sure we're connected to my iPad. I have my iPad here off to the side with my reference image. So my reference image was Bluetooth. Is a collage, digital collage of various things. Okay, so it is connected. And then I'm kind of painting that. I'm painting from that image. Why do I keep trying to bring that up when I don't need to? And where's YouTube? Because we were listening to somebody, fellow YouTuber, I'm Painting Badly, is working on this day 4 of working on his skeleton friend. Let me see what's on Twitch though. Who is on Twitch? Oh, I'm Painting Badly is also on Twitch. But let's see. Anything else? No, we're just gonna, I guess we're gonna listen to Badly. Okay. All right, guys. We're back at it. We're back at it. Let me get. Okay. And my road color, and that's what this was. I know it's hard to tell. It's pretty dark in here. And my light situation. Oh, you know what? That's because I don't have all my lights on. There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know how much painting I will get in today. It is just after 7:30 p.m. here. I will be stopping to make dinner for me and the wife. have spaghetti. Making spaghetti tonight. It's been a while since we had spaghetti. So, I feel like I need to mix enough of this to last all my tires. Oh, and that sneeze was from Marlo. She's our orange cat. One of our cats. One of our many cats. One of many, many cats we have. We have 6 cats. We used to have more cats, but we lost some over time. Some sooner than they should have gone. But 6 is still a lot of cats. Alright, now we have our dark color. If you want to say that's a color. Okay. I might need another. I might need some snacks. We don't need snacks. We're gonna have dinner later on. What am I thinking of snacks for? Okay. Let me mix up this just in case, because these paints always start to separate. So mix your paints, kids. Okay, so I think we should have enough paint coming off our mixing spoon. I just use random whatevers. Spoons, forks, takeout utensils. Chopsticks make for great mixing tools. Alright, we're gonna get paint all over. Okay. All right, guys. We got that. Just clean off our. All right. I am gonna put this back. Keep it. I don't know how airtight that is, but you might need some of that later on, and I don't want it drying out. Oh, I don't think I added enough dark. Added too much of the kind of bluish. What would you say, baby blue? Usually you go from dark to light, unless you're doing watercolors or gouache maybe. But acrylic and oil, that's it's a good practice, dark to light. Doesn't always work out like that, but sometimes you just want to start dark and then work light, dark to light, dark to light. Okay, let's see here. almost got too much of this paint on our brush. I'm gonna clean that off, just so we don't get a lot of paint drying. Drying up. All right, guys. Our camera is like, I think I have, well, sorry about that shaking. I think I had the camera way too close. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to back it off a little bit because it's intruding in on our light, casting a shadow. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, y'all. I don't know if you guys want to see the detail. It's hard working managing the camera and painting at the same time because I'll forget what I have it pointed on, and then I'll start working on a different area that is not within this frame. But we'll try our best. All right, guys. We'll try our best. Let's see, where do we start from? Down below here. We can zoom in, right? Ooh, yes, we got the zoom feature. Oops, sorry. Make sure my camera's set in here. All right. All right, let's see. This might not be dark enough, but it might be. Let's see. It almost looks lighter than the color I have down. I know it's not. Usually when it dries a little bit darker, but I don't think I have this dark enough. So we're going back to our dark. I think I added too much of the light color. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to use a lot of this. Didn't think it was gonna be this difficult. Didn't think it was gonna be this much of a pain. Okay. We'll just keep this out though. There was almost slightly dark. What was that? I just saw a notification pop up. Oh my god, no, don't. Oh, I thought Marla was gonna attack my camera. Trying to jump over here. Marlo, can't you jump over here? Causing trouble, Marlo. Start batting at the back of the canvas. What you doing, Marmar? I don't know what you doing, you know. Hey Logan, do you remember me from a long time ago? Vaguely. Vaguely. How long ago? Months? Hey, 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 oh, oh. She's trying to get my paint spoon. No. Leave that alone, Marlo. Marlo trying to get my paint spoon. Hey, leave it alone. Dude, leave it alone. Holy moly. You just don't give up, do you? You're a troublemaker. Logan, did you go by a different name then? Marlo, do not try to jump on my paint cart. Okay, looks like every car is giving the same type of look to the room. We'll change that though as we go. I'm just kind of laying out a baseline look. About 2 months ago. Let me see. Did you change your profile pic? I'm assuming. I don't remember that profile pic before. Is that an elephant? It's hard to see on my tiny screen here. Okay, guys. Well, anyways, welcome back, Logan. Appreciate you coming back. It's been like maybe a week since I last streamed the painting here. I did some digital stuff. But yeah, it's been like a hot week since I last streamed. Maybe even more than a week. Maybe a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks. It could be 2 weeks since I last streamed. You did, it was just an L. Oh, okay. Like the generic, hey, get out of there, Marlo. Like the, what do they call it? Not Google. Microsoft ones? Nothing wrong with that though. But it's nice to see a little bit more personalized profile pic. PFP. PFP. See, I told you, I knew I would do it. Keep forgetting since I'm zoomed in. And we'll zoom back out a little bit. Oh, you weren't even seeing me paint. You were just seeing the back of my head. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're getting our rims in there. My head in the way again. You can see the truck though, right? You can see this. Oh man, I just screwed that one up. I was trying to leave a little bit of light blue on the edge. Well, you know, that's the thing with paint. You just paint right. We just didn't want to have to do all that extra work. That one's a little wonky. I don't need to hold both of these anymore since we got that. Okay, let's get some hydration on now. Thanks again for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Not much going on this channel other than we just do a little live painting. Paint live. So, okay, looking. My cats are causing so much trouble. Cats are causing all kinds of trouble back here. I hear you guys back there causing trouble. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys missed that. It's been working on the motorcycle guys. I need like a remote to control the zoom. I don't know if you can do that. Why is this thing? Okay. We got a lot of glare on this, so it's making it hard to see. But the paint is still giving me some reflection that the paint that I'm painting on isn't, so I can see. Okay, guys. Let's see. We got these up here. Make sure to keep our working with soils dried out my hands. Oh, look at that. Oh, what? You guys can barely see that one. doing an awful job, but that's what happens when you don't paint and you work on your painting like a week or more. You do sloppy work. Oh, you guys didn't catch that one. Let's see. Okay, you should be able to see this one, right? Got the bus. All right. We're going to have to flip the canvas, though. We have to flip our canvas, get to the other areas. Okay. Oh, we gotta plug in our iPads. All right. Okay. Okay. Now we can get to our recipes. Okay, it is 8:04, so it's been 30 minutes. Has it? Really? 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Okay, so what we got this. Are you guys able to see this? Right down here now. Let's get rid of these. Darn it. Very cluttered around here. Okay. Should be able to see this now, right? Right here, right down there. Okay. any tires down in this area. I think we got the majority of our tires. Oh, you know what? Okay. Okay, guys. Let me make sure. Man, okay, there's a spot I just noticed that I missed. We just missed. Okay. Is it this one? Okay, it's that car. There's a wheel there. So the wheel. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? So there's a little tiny spot in between some of this hair. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. Somehow, okay, I need to figure this out real quick. Whoops. Got a piece of hair, cat hair, on the end of our brush there. Okay, I can't see behind my... Okay, you guys can barely see it. Here, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, guys. I think we got that. Okay, I don't know, you can hardly see it, I'm sure. But there was a little spot I was missing. Okay, so our next, we got all our rims shadowed, painted in. Shadows. Um, we're gonna need a little bit more of this dark color because we're gonna try to. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. No need for you to do any of this. There's nothing to cover up. You're being a pain. Jeez. Yeah, we know that's already there. Painting the cat. I hope that dries dark. Hi, what are you up to? So my other cat, Kire, is staring at me. She's mad that I told her to stop. Whoa, almost dropped my paint container. Sorry guys, this is on the way other side of the canvas. Okay guys, we're gonna have to flip. We're gonna have to flip canvas again. Hey, get out of there. No, get. There is no need for cats to be drinking out of my paint water. Get out of there. You're trouble. Kitty, you're in trouble. It's almost 8:30. Okay, guys. Oh boy. Now what? It looks like my wife ordered some food. So I guess we're not doing 8:49. So in about 25 minutes. Looks like we're not doing spaghetti. Okay. Oh, I guess I better done. Better put the thumbs up so she knows I read. Don't want to leave her on read. Leave them on read. Red. Read. Okay, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What's going on here? Break time. Break. Should I leave it rough? Not try to clean it up? Rough. Leave it nice and rough. So from afar it looks nice. Up close it looks real sloppy like. Is that the next new movement in painting? Sloppy painting. Don't even. It's not bad. It's just sloppy. It's worse than bad. It's sloppy. Sloppy painting. Rim is like melting. Some little blurbs. Hey, what's up, Dondrell Lee? How are we doing today? Did you end up getting a burger? I think that's what I'm getting right now. Wife ordered some food from Perkin. So, and there's some pie in that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I did a bunch of yard work today. And a bunch of flowers that my wife ordered from our local co-op. And I was letting them sit for weeks. And I was like, if I don't get to them today, they're probably all going to go to plant hell. So I figured I'd get out there and repot them all. So cleaned up some of the yard, mowed the lawn, potted some plants, took a nap, ate some pizza, and then I said, I better do some painting because I've been slacking on this. Slacking on my painting. Everybody's painting except me. Well, I had some excuses, but I don't know if they were legitimate excuses. Trying out a new way of painting, which is paint sloppily. So don't even try to do a good job. Just make it sloppy. Oops, wrong color, wrong shade. I mean, throwing shade at this piece right now. I'm trying to paint like, what's his name? Robert Nava? Is that his name? Robert? Let's see. Or was it somebody else? Yep, Robert Nava. But instead of, you know, painting neo-expressionist like, I'm doing the reverse. Sloppy painting. Sloppy painting, but it looks tight till you look at it up close, then it's not. Oops. No, I was trying to get back to my live so you can see, make sure the chat's going. Alright, guys. Well, any of these other ones? And I paint like Bill Trailer. Because, you know, when you try to do these tight detail like stuff, and people aren't impressed anymore. They're like, you know, that painters been painting like that for ages. For millennia. For millennia. Everybody wants to see something brand new. Something nobody's ever seen before. Alright, what time is it now? Because our pickup is for almost 8:50. Give myself another 7-10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes, guys. I don't know, maybe I'll jump back on again after we eat because I don't have to work till 3 p.m. tomorrow. But my wife, I think, has to get up at 6 a.m. So if I stay up too late, she won't get any sleep for some reason. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna paint sloppy, like, to get this done. Sloppily. Sloppily doppily. Sloppily doppily doo. Oh, isn't that good? Rosemary and Co. I like to got that. I go against the grain. Okay, is that good? They're all gonna have the same kind of look. It's alright, guys. I'm listening to I'm pinging badly stream. Alright, guys. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Gosh darn it. Well, I did say I was going to paint sloppily, right? I'm painting sloppily. Well, I'm trying, guys. I mean, it's looking kind of spot. I mean, I'm putting some care into my brushwork. But we're getting close to that sloppy look. Alright, guys. Okay, guys. That's going to be a wrap. We gotta run and go get dinner. Yeah, it was a short one, but we did do some painting. We made some progress. One tiny step at a time. We don't paint fast. We don't paint well. Working on our sloppiness. Trying to keep it sloppy. We're doing our best. We can't all be sloppy. Well, maybe we'll do a little bit more when I'm done with things. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I was just starting to get into my sloppy groove. So, that's gonna be a wrap for now, guys. I mean, check out this. Dondrell is referring to as masterful. Look at that. I mean, Hieronymus Bosch couldn't do any sloppier than that. Yep. He was a pretty good detailist. Look at the sloppiness on that one. Ooh, that's why I was telling you the drip. Yeah. We're getting in there. You're getting that detail. Look at that. Mmm, tasty. It's like ice cream. So sloppy. Y'all don't know nothing about that sloppy painting. See, you think I paint like good? No. I paint like trash. We're trying to do that trash style. Trash style. Look at it. Missing all kinds of spots. Nobody paints like that. That is the masterfulness that Dondrell Lee is referring to. And then you step back and it looks amazing. Check out our motorcycle. All right, guys, gotta go. Thanks for joining. Hope you all have a good day. Thanks Who did we have? We had Show VR, Tell, Logan. Logan came back after a couple months. And we got a guest appearance from Dondrella Lee. Appreciate it, guys. Hope you all have a good evening or day wherever you're at. And until next time, which may be after dinner. Bye for now. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. Come back, please. Bye-bye.